Jacob loved his farm and he loved his animals. His land stretched just outside the HOA's jurisdiction, which meant he had the freedom to run things his way. He had goats, a few cows, and most importantly, his rooster, Clyde. Clyde was a proud bird strutting around the yard like he owned the place. Sure, he was loud, he crowed every morning at dawn, but that was part of farm life. Roosters crow, that's what they do. And besides, it wasn't like Jacob had neighbors right next door. The closest houses were part of the HOA community, at least half a mile away. But apparently, that was still too close for Karen. One morning, as Jacob was finishing up his coffee, he saw her familiar SUV pull into his driveway. He sighed, "Here we go." Karen stepped out, dressed in her usual crisp blazer and expensive-looking heels. Because, of course, she was the kind of woman who wore heels to a farm. She wrinkled her nose as she looked around, as if the fresh country air personally offended her. "Jacob," she said, in that overly polite tone that meant she was about to demand something ridiculous. "Karen," he replied, taking another slow sip of his coffee. She crossed her arms. "We need to talk about that rooster of yours." Jacob raised an eyebrow. "Clyde, what about him?" She let out a theatrical sigh. "He crows asterisk." Jacob fought the urge to laugh. "Yeah, Karen, he's a asterisk rooster asterisk. That's kinda his job." Karen scowled. "It's disruptive. Some of our residents have complained that they can hear it from their homes in the morning. The HOA has decided that, as a asterisk courtesy to the community, we need you to remove it." Jacob leaned against the porch railing. "Karen, let me remind you, I don't live in your HOA. Your rules don't apply here." She gave a tight-lipped smile. "That may be true asterisk, technically asterisk, but we have bylaws regarding noise pollution. If I file a formal complaint with the town council, they might force you to get rid of it." Jacob narrowed his eyes. "You're telling me a rooster half a mile away is noise pollution?" Karen smiled wider. "That's exactly what I'm telling you." Jacob stared at her for a long moment, then took another sip of his coffee. "All right, Karen, you want Clyde gone? Fine, I'll handle it." Karen beamed, clearly thinking she had won. "Wonderful, I knew you'd be reasonable." Jacob watched her turn and sashay back to her car, completely oblivious to what was coming next. She wanted quiet asterisk. Oh, she was about to learn what real noise sounded like. Jacob wasn't the kind of man to take orders, especially not from someone like Karen. If she wanted to play dirty, then fine, he'd play right back. But he wasn't just going to fight her petty HOA nonsense. He was going to win asterisk. The moment Karen's SUV disappeared down the road, Jacob walked straight over to his phone and made a call to his buddy Earl, a local animal breeder with an interesting selection of birds. "Hey, Earl," Jacob said, grinning, "you still got that Peacock?" Earl chuckled. "Oh yeah, big, loud, and asterisk real asterisk proud, you looking to buy?" "You bet I am," Jacob said. "In fact, I'll take asterisk to asterisk." By that afternoon, Jacob had a brand new addition, or rather, additions asterisk, to his farm. Two large, vibrant, and extremely vocal asterisk peacocks. He named them Sir Screams-a-Lot asterisk and Feather McLeod asterisk, and they wasted asterisk no time making themselves at home. See, if Karen thought Clyde's morning crowing was bad, she had no asterisk idea what she was in for. A rooster's crow was loud, sure, but a asterisk peacock's scream. That was on an asterisk, entirely different level. Peacocks didn't just make noise at sunrise. They screeched all day long asterisk, and sometimes at night asterisk, too, just for fun. Their calls weren't pleasant little chirps either. No, their screams sounded like a mix between a car alarm and a soul being dragged into the underworld. Jacob didn't even have to asterisk train them. The second they got comfortable, they started asterisk wailing like banshees asterisk. And the best part, their calls carried asterisk. By the next morning, Sir Screams-a-Lot and Feather McLeod were in full force, letting out piercing asterisk EEYAH asterisk cries that echoed all the way to Karen's precious HOA neighborhood. It was asterisk glorious asterisk. Jacob sat on his porch with his coffee, waiting. He didn't have to wait long. Less than an hour later, Karen's SUV came barreling down his driveway, screeching to a halt. She practically launched herself out of the car, looking like she had just survived an air raid. "Jacob," she shrieked, her voice almost as loud as the Peacock's. Jacob took another slow sip of coffee, barely hiding his smirk. "Morning, Karen, something wrong." She pointed wildly toward the farm. "What the asterisk hell is that asterisk sound?" "Oh," Jacob said casually, "you mean my asterisk peacocks." Karen's eye twitched. "You got asterisk peacocks?" Jacob nodded. "Yep, since you were so concerned about Clyde's crowing, I figured I'd switch things up." Karen's hands balled into fists. "This is 100 times asterisk worse." Jacob grinned. "Oh, I know." Karen took a deep breath, clearly trying to keep from exploding. "You need to get rid of them immediately." Jacob tilted his head. "Oh, I don't know, Karen. The town council said I couldn't have a asterisk noisy rooster asterisk. They didn't say anything about peacocks." Karen's face turned red. I'll report asterisk this to the HOA, to the asterisk mayor if I have to." Jacob shrugged. "Go ahead, I checked the noise ordinances. Peacocks aren't mentioned anywhere." Karen let out a asterisk wordless shriek of frustration before stomping back to her car. As she drove away, Sir Screams-a-Lot let out another asterisk deafening wail asterisk, as if mocking her retreat. Jacob leaned back in his chair, satisfied. Karen had wanted Clyde gone. Well, she got her wish. And now she had asterisk something much louder to deal with. Jacob knew Karen wouldn't let this go. She had been determined to get rid of asterisk one asterisk noisy bird. Now she had asterisk two peacocks asterisk shrieking at all hours of the day. No way was she going to sit quietly and accept defeat. The real question was, what would she try next? The answer came the next afternoon when Jacob noticed two men in polo shirts standing near the edge of his property, clipboards in hand. HOA goons. They weren't stepping onto his land, probably because Karen had finally learned her lesson about trespassing asterisk, but they were writing things down and taking photos. Jacob strolled over, tipping his hat. "Afternoon, gentlemen, something I can help you with." One of them, a wiry guy with a name tag that read Ted **, cleared his throat. "We're conducting a noise assessment, sir. We've received multiple complaints about disruptive animal sounds coming from this property." Jacob smirked. "That right, who's complaining?" Ted shifted uncomfortably. We can't disclose that information." Jacob chuckled. "Let me guess, starts with a K asterisk, ends with an asterisk Aaron." Neither of them responded, which told him everything he needed to know. The second guy, a beefier man named *Ron*, squinted toward the peacocks, who were currently strutting near the barn. "Those birds of yours are loud as hell," he muttered. Jacob nodded. "Yep, that's what peacocks do." Ted pursed his lips. "Sir, excessive noise is a asterisk violation under the HOA's community standards." Jacob let out a low whistle. "That's real interesting, but y'all seem to be forgetting something." He pointed toward the ground. "This here, not part of the HOA." Ron frowned. "Well, the noise is asterisk reaching the HOA." Jacob chuckled. "Oh, so now I gotta keep asterisk sound waves from crossing property lines." Ted stiffened. "If it becomes a asterisk public nuisance asterisk, the town council asterisk could asterisk get involved." Jacob tilted his head. "That right? Well, tell you what, why don't we give them a little asterisk demonstration?" He pulled a small asterisk bag of treats from his pocket, something Earl had given him when he picked up the birds. The moment he shook it, the peacocks went wild. Sir Screams-a-Lot puffed up his feathers, lifted his head, and let out a long, echoing asterisk, E-Y-A-A-H. Feather McLeod immediately followed, his cry even louder than the first. The HOA guys jumped. Ted physically flinched. Ron took a step back like he was preparing to run. Jacob grinned. "That's what real noise pollution sounds like, boys." Ted rubbed his temple. "This is asterisk ridiculous asterisk." Jacob shrugged. "Hey, I don't make the rules, I just follow M." Ron muttered something under his breath before yanking out his phone and texting someone, probably Karen. Sure enough, 5 minutes later, her SUV came asterisk barreling asterisk down the road. She stomped out of the car, face red with frustration. "This is asterisk harassment, Jacob." Jacob took another slow sip of coffee. "Oh, asterisk harassment. You mean like when you tried to get rid of my rooster?" Karen pointed an accusing finger. "You did this on purpose asterisk." Jacob grinned. "Sure did." She let out an exasperated asterisk huff asterisk. "Well, enjoy it while it lasts. I'll be filing a formal noise complaint first thing tomorrow." Jacob smirked. "Go right ahead, and while you're at it, you might want to look up the town's protected species list." Karen froze. "What?" Jacob took out his phone and casually scrolled before turning the screen toward her. There, in asterisk bold letters asterisk, was an official document listing asterisk peafal as a protected species under local wildlife regulations. Karen's mouth opened, then closed. Jacob smiled. "Oh yeah, forgot to mention peacocks, real hard to remove once they're on your land." Ted and Ron exchanged uneasy glances. Karen looked asterisk ready to explode. Jacob leaned in slightly, lowering his voice just enough to twist the knife. "So, Karen, you still wanna play this game?" Karen stood there, her eye twitching, gripping her designer handbag like it was the only thing stopping her from physically attacking Jacob. The HOA goons, Ted and Ron, looked equally uncomfortable, shifting awkwardly as the realization set in. Jacob simply sipped his coffee, waiting for Karen's next meltdown. She started, her voice shaking with rage. "You mean to tell me these obnoxious, screeching birds are asterisk protected?" Jacob grinned. "Yep, turns out peafowl are considered a heritage species in this area. Once they settle in, they can't just be asterisk removed without a wildlife permit. And guess what, Karen?" He tilted his head. "I don't plan on asterisk applying for one." Karen's face went pale, then red again. "This is asterisk unacceptable." Ted cleared his throat. Karen, if they're protected, we, might not have legal grounds to force him to get rid of them. Karen spun toward him, furious. Then we'll find another way, she turned back to Jacob. You're going to regret this. Jacob chuckled. Oh, I doubt that. With nothing left to argue, Karen stomped back to her SUV, slamming the door shut so hard that Jacob was half surprised the window didn't shatter. Ted and Ron muttered quick goodbyes before following her, and within seconds, they were peeling out of his driveway in a cloud of dust. Jacob smirked. Yeah, that went about how I expected. But he wasn't done yet. Karen wanted a war over noise. Fine. Over the next few days, Jacob encouraged his peacocks to be as vocal as possible. He fed them treats near the fence line, right where their calls would carry into the HOA. He even put out mirrors which made the birds extra aggressive They'd spend hours screaming at their own reflections, convinced another male was trying to invade their territory. It was glorious . Within a week, complaints were flying . The HOA Facebook page was in absolute chaos. People were posting at all hours of the night about the ungodly wailing that echoed through the neighborhood. Does anyone else hear that awful noise? It sounds like a dying cat. It's those damn peacocks. Who keeps peacocks as pets? Karen, fix this. Jacob laughed so hard he nearly dropped his phone. Karen had tried to silence one little rooster. And now, thanks to the entire neighborhood was living in a surround sound nightmare one that was completely legal and impossible to stop. Karen was losing it. Jacob could tell by the way her SUV started showing up at the edge of his property every morning, just sitting there, as if she could stare the peacocks into silence. But Sir Screams-a-Lot and Feather McLeod didn't care. They kept up their symphony of suffering wailing at their reflections, honking at passing cars, and on one particularly glorious morning, letting out a synchronized EEYAH right as Karen opened her driver's side door. She had slammed it shut so fast, she nearly took off her own foot. Jacob figured it was only a matter of time before she made another move, and sure enough, she finally snapped. One afternoon, as Jacob was stacking hay bales, he heard the sound of tires screeching to a stop. He turned just in time to see Karen storming out of her SUV, clipboard in hand, face redder than a boiled lobster. Jacob, she shrieked. Jacob took his sweet time brushing off his gloves before turning to her. Karen, back again. This is outrageous, she hissed, jabbing a finger toward the peacocks who were currently preening in the sun like royalty . I've had 7 complaints this week. 7. Jacob raised an eyebrow. Only 7, thought it'd be more by now. Karen's nostrils flared. You are ruining our neighborhood with this hellish noise. People are losing sleep. Some residents are threatening to move. Jacob smirked. You mean to tell me that your precious HOA can't handle a couple of birds? Karen gritted her teeth. I demand you get rid of them, or else. Jacob leaned on the fence, amused. Or else what Karen? She thrust the clipboard in his face. Or else I'll take legal action. I've already started drafting a petition to have the town force you to relocate them. You won't win this time. Jacob took a slow, exaggerated look at the clipboard. Then he grinned. Karen, he said, I don't think you've done your asterisk homework asterisk. Karen's smug expression flickered. What? Jacob pulled out his phone and scrolled for a second before holding it up. You remember how peacocks are asterisk protected under local wildlife laws, he said. Well, turns out, there's a program that asterisk encourages landowners to keep and maintain them asterisk as part of a asterisk wildlife conservation initiative. Karen blinked. That's not possible. Oh, it is, Jacob said, grinning. In fact, since these birds are now asterisk registered under that program, I could technically apply for a asterisk grant asterisk. Karen's face went pale. A asterisk grant. Jacob nodded. Yep, which means not only are my peacocks staying, but I might even get asterisk paid asterisk to keep them. Karen looked like she was about to have a full-blown aneurysm. She sputtered, opened her mouth, then closed it again, then turned asterisk bright red with rage asterisk. You asterisk you, she started, but no words came out. Then, as if on cue, Sir Screams-a-Lot let out a asterisk gloriously loud, echoing wail asterisk. H. Karen jumped asterisk so hard that she nearly threw her clipboard into the air. Her entire body asterisk vibrated with frustration. Finally, with a strangled, wordless screech of rage, she spun on her heel, stomped back to her car, and tore out of the driveway, kicking up dust as she sped off. Jacob let out a long, satisfied sigh. Karen had wanted Clyde gone. Now, thanks to her own meddling, she had asterisk officially ensured that his peacocks were here to stay. Forever. For the next few days, things were asterisk eerily quiet. Not in terms of sound. Sir Screams-a-Lot and Feather McLeod were still in asterisk full asterisk voice, serenading the HOA from sunup to sundown. But Karen had asterisk vanished asterisk. No angry visits. No HOA goons with clipboards. No passive-aggressive letters left at the edge of Jacob's property. Jacob knew better than to think she had given up. Karen did quit asterisk, she plotted. And sure enough, she made her asterisk grand return on Saturday morning, this time armed with a megaphone and a group of HOA diehards. Jacob nearly spit out his coffee when he stepped onto his porch and saw asterisk a full-blown protest forming at the edge of his land. Karen stood front and center, dressed in a asterisk ridiculously expensive exercise outfit, holding a sign that read, "Ban the birds." Behind her, a small crowd of HOA members waved similar signs, chanting asterisk, "No more noise, no more noise." Jacob shook his head, laughing under his breath. She's really out here staging a protest against birds. He sauntered over, taking his time, stopping at the fence line. Morning, Karen decided to take up a new hobby. Karen narrowed her eyes. Jacob, this is a asterisk peaceful demonstration asterisk against the ongoing asterisk public disturbance caused by your outrageous birds. Jacob smirked. So you're protesting wildlife? They are wild, you brought them here, she snapped. Jacob shrugged. And now they're legally protected. That's just nature, Karen. Karen's jaw clenched. The asterisk community has had asterisk enough. We are asterisk demanding that you remove these birds immediately. Jacob scratched his chin, pretending to think. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. The HOA members behind Karen let out a collective gasp asterisk. One woman clutched her pearls. Another muttered, unbelievable. Karen let out an exasperated huff. Fine. If you won't be reasonable, we'll just have to make some noise of our own. She turned, gave a dramatic nod to her crew, and suddenly, they started blasting air horns. Jacob blinked. Oh, this is hilarious. Half a dozen HOA members stood there, holding bright orange air horns, pressing them repeatedly like they were trying to startle a bear. The sound was obnoxious, sure, but Jacob had dealt with worse Karen, however, stood there smirking arms crossed, as if she had just checkmated him. Jacob sighed. Karen, I own goats . You think a little noise is gonna bother me? Karen's smirk widened. Oh, Jacob, we're not doing this for you . We're doing it for them . She motioned toward the peacocks. Let's see how they like being disturbed for a change. Jacob raised an eyebrow. Oh, you poor, clueless woman. The HOA goons blew the air horns again louder this time. A few of them even started clapping, trying to create as much noise as possible. Jacob simply waited. And then, it happened. Sir Screams-a-Lot and Feather McLeod, startled by the sudden commotion, immediately responded in the only way they knew how. By screaming back. Karen flinched. The HOA crew visibly winced. Instead of being overpowered the peacocks joined in amplifying the chaos with their own deafening counterattack. It was absolute pandemonium. The HOA members tried to yell over the peacocks, but it was useless . The birds, now fully riled up, flapped their wings and paraded around, screeching so loudly that Karen herself had to cover her ears. Jacob grinned. Oh, this is too good. Karen, realizing her genius plan had completely backfired, turned and shouted over the noise. Stop, 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 stop. Her own people hesitated, then frantically stopped blasting the air horns, covering their ears in defeat. But the peacocks, oh, they were just getting started. Sir Screams-a-Lot kept going now screeching at full volume while Feather McLeod jumped onto a fence post, puffed out his feathers, and delivered the longest, most ear-splitting wail Jacob had ever heard. Karen's I twitched violently. Finally, with no other option she grabbed her sign, threw it on the ground, and stomped back toward her car, HOA goons scrambling after her like panicked ducklings. Jacob called after her, laughing. Hey, Karen, maybe next time pick a fight with something that doesn't have a built-in megaphone. Karen didn't even turn around. She just slammed her car door and sped off, tires screeching. Jacob took a deep breath, savoring the moment. Karen had tried to outnoise the peacocks. And now, she was running from the very chaos she had created. Karen had officially lost control of her HOA army. The protest had been an absolute disaster . Instead of silencing the peacocks, she had only triggered them into an all-out screaming frenzy, making things 10 times worse for the neighborhood. And now, Jacob was asterisk thriving. The best part was how fast the asterisk HOA turned on Karen asterisk. The neighborhood Facebook group, normally filled with posts about lawn maintenance and passive-aggressive complaints about garbage bins, had completely exploded. Posts flooded in, one after another. What the hell was that noise earlier? It was even worse than before. Karen, you said you had a plan. That was not a plan. I was on a Zoom meeting, and my boss thought I was being murdered. Maybe if we had just left Jacob alone, we wouldn't be dealing with this. Jacob cackled as he scrolled through the chaos. Karen, of course, tried to asterisk defend herself, leaving a long-winded post about how Jacob was deliberately creating a asterisk hostile noise environment, and that the HOA had to take a stand. But people weren't buying it anymore. One guy named Dan who had never commented before, wrote, Karen, you started a fight over a single rooster, and now we live in a literal peacock nightmare. Just stop. Jacob nearly dropped his phone, laughing. Karen, defeated and humiliated, stopped responding altogether. But Jacob, oh, he wasn't done yet. Since the HOA was so interested in noise levels he decided to really embrace the theme. The next morning he got up early, grabbed his speaker system and right at sunrise blasted a beautiful, majestic Peacock call over his outdoor speakers. The peacocks, hearing what they thought was another bird immediately responded. Jacob chuckled as he sipped his coffee. If Karen thought things were loud before, she was in for a surprise. Karen had finally met her match and she knew it. For days after the Great Peacock Protest Disaster TM, she completely disappeared. No angry visits, no HOA lackeys with clipboards, not even a passive-aggressive email. Jacob figured she was probably licking her wounds and trying to come up with some new ridiculous scheme. But the truth, she was too busy dealing with the HOA's full-scale rebellion. The Facebook group had completely turned against her People weren't just mad about the peacocks anymore. They were mad about her Karen, you started this. This is what happens when you poke the bear, or in this case, the farmer. Maybe if we stopped messing with Jacob, he wouldn't keep finding ways to make this worse for us. I checked and peacocks can live up to 25 years So, good job, Karen. That last comment sent Jacob into full-blown laughter. And then the final nail in Karen's coffin came. One evening, as Jacob was locking up the barn, he saw a different car pull up to his property. Not Karen's SUV, but a sensible-looking sedan. A man in his late 50s stepped out, dressed in business casual, looking equal parts exhausted and furious. Jacob wiped his hands on his jeans and walked over. Evening, can I help you? The man sighed. Mr. Jacob, I'm Robert, HOA Vice President. He rubbed his temple. I just wanted to personally say we are officially dropping the noise complaint. Jacob smirked. That right? Robert nodded tiredly Yes, and we've also voted to remove Karen from her position as HOA President. Jacob let out a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Robert sighed again. Look, we all agree the Peacocks are loud, but frankly, we're just asterisk done with this entire disaster. She pushed this fight too far, and now half the neighborhood is threatening to run against her in the next election. He shook his head. I think she's finally realized she's not welcome anymore. Jacob leaned against the fence, grinning. So what you're saying is, Karen got herself hoed out of her own HOA. Robert exhaled sharply like he was trying not to laugh. Something like that. Jacob chuckled. Well, tell you what, I'll let the peacocks sleep in the barn at night. Keep M quiet after dark. Robert visibly relaxed. That would actually help a lot. Jacob smirked, on one condition. Robert hesitated. What's that? Jacob's grin widened. Next time Karen gets a dumb idea about my property, y'all handle it before she comes stomping over here. Robert nodded immediately. Deals. Jacob extended a hand, and Robert shook it. As the man walked back to his car, Jacob leaned on his fence, watching the sunset over his peaceful farm. Karen had tried to silence his Rooster. And in return, she had lost everything. The peacocks remained, loud, proud, and protected. And Jacob. He'd never have to deal with Karen again.